Hello everyone, this is L2N Gaming. Try to keep this short and sweet. A lot of stuff going on, personally. And I want to just, try to fly through this video as quick as I can. Oh, what an interesting game, wasn't it? Steelers win 24-17. I'm just as surprised as you are. Now, if you told me that the Rams would lead the game in total yards, have more passing yards, more rushing yards, more yards per game, better third down efficiency, less punts, less penalties, and better time of possession over the Steelers. If you would told me that the Rams did all that and they still lost, well, I wouldn't believe you. If it wasn't the Steelers. If it was any team, yeah, I'll probably say, well, the Rams probably took care of business. But against the Steelers, that is known for getting beat down through every aspect of the game and still figured a way out to win, I wouldn't be surprising. But let's look at the stats real quick. Let's start with the Rams. Matthew Stafford, 14 completions out of 29, 231 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception. Look here, man. Matthew Stafford is known for getting out gifts, and the Steelers capitalized on it thanks to TJ Watt playing better coverage than Patrick Peterson and Levi Wallace. Ain't that surprising? He make a better cornerback than Patrick Peterson and Levi Wallace. The way he played, if you looked at how he read the play, got the interception, like that's what I wanted to see from Patrick Peterson and Wallace. But anyway, jokes aside, Freeman, 12 carries for 66 yards. I did not like the Steelers running game in the first half, but they were able to contain that a little bit better in the second half. Now, the person they couldn't contain is Puka Nacua. If I butcher his name, please apologize. I apologize. 12 catches for 154 yards. This man was on the verge of getting 250 on down. How do y'all feel about Levi Wallace and Patrick Peterson? Me, man. Patrick Peterson looks old. Levi Wallace, he just continues to just play just awful. That touchdown pass that he gave up in the second quarter, towards the end of the quarter, was mind-boggling. Nobody could explain. I can't explain exactly what the hell happened on that play. But it made me but it just makes me glad that Joey Porter Jr. is getting more playtime. Right? I mean, we can all agree with that. Speaking of Porter Jr., I thought he played okay. The thing I don't like about Porter, that he liked to grab on the receivers at times. Sooner or later, the referee's going to catch up on that, and they're going to get more defense interference from him. He got to watch out for that. But other than that, I thought he played pretty well. He need to work on his tackling too. Like, the tackling is no way. That's not going to get it done. He got to practice on that a little bit. But other than that, thank God he's having more playing time. Moving on. Kenny Pickett, 17 completions out of 25 for 230 yards. Man, I tell you this. That first half was looking like the same old offense. But somehow, In the second half, they made adjustments. And what can you say? Matt Canada, of all people, actually called a pretty good game. Well, that's all the flowers I'm going to give him. He got a long way to go to earn not only my trust, but the rest of the Steelers fans' trust as well. Now, I know that some Steelers fans are, still doing their thing online with the Fire Canada. Look, man, you shit on him when he played bad, when he called a bad game. Give him a break this time, at least for this week. But moving on, Najee Harris, 14 carries for 53 yards, 1 TD. Jaylen Warren, 6 carries for 32 yards and 1 TD. Isn't it amazing how if the running game is going, the passing game is going to do a lot better? Is it great to have some kind of balanced offense going on? Am I right? So let's move on to the receiving. George Pickens, 5 catches for 107 yards. Deontay Johnson, thank God he's back, 5 catches for 79 yards. Now, the penalties does not make any sense. Pickens and Johnson need to chill. Now, they got lucky this time with these damn penalties on them. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Now, this is not the Steelers way. You know it. Everybody else, every other Steelers fan knows it too. Like, this is not the Steelers way. We need to cut that shit out. Period. Now, they lucky that them penalties didn't come back to haunt them. One of them sort of did bite them, almost bit them in the ass. But, thanks to the referees. But we'll go on to that. Let's move on to the defense. Fitzpatrick, 6 tackles. Kazi, 4 tackles. I can't say nothing about Fitzpatrick and Kazi. I thought they played well. I thought they were the best players on our secondary. Moving on, Neal, 4 tackles. Holcomb, 3 tackles. Herbert came in and played well. I like that sack that he made against. That was big time right there. TJ Watt is TJ Watt. Yep. If TJ Watt keeps us up, maybe we ought to put him over there cornerback over Peterson and Wallace. Jokes aside, overall, man, this was a tough game. We knew it was going to be a tough game for the secondary. What we wanted the Steelers defense to do is to put enough pressure on Stafford to make him uncomfortable. They was able to do that better in the second half. So we gotta give them props to that. Yeah, Fitzpatrick, Kazi leading in tackles, safeties. Normally that's a bad thing, but with the way this the Ram offense was, it was something. So, and plus they got most of them tackles on running plays anyway. So overall, defense played well. Finally got the offense showing up this time around. Other than that, that's it. Now we gotta talk about this controversial play towards the end. Now clearly, Kenny Pickett did not make the first down. I know it. The Steelers fans know it. The ones that say, "Oh, he got the first down," stop it. Just stop it. But it is what it is, right? Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, the Steelers fans would be the one that'd be crying, and the Rams will be like, "It is what it is." So, what can you say? We want to keep arguing about it? You want to keep crying about it? Don't get mad at the Steelers fans, Rams. Get mad at the referees. Okay? So, with that said, let's move on to the schedule. Alright, next game up is the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is going to be a dogfight. Okay? A dogfight right here. If the offense carry over what they did to the Rams, and the defense plays like a top tier defense, we're playing at home. I know the Jacksonville Jaguars are tough. This should be a win. Guaranteed win. We got 3 straight games home. Jacksonville, Tennessee, Green Bay. 3-0. If we don't beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, I'm going to be very upset. But other than that, that's the end of this video. Short and sweet. Know what we learned today. But well, if we can have one what we learned today. Let's give a shout out to my main man, Chris Boswell. Once again, 53-yard kick. I appreciate that. He needs to get more praise. Period. It's going to happen every day. Whenever he make a 50-yard kick, he's going to get my praise. But other than that, thank you. If you like the video, please give me a like and subscribe. Nothing but Destiny videos this week. Like I said, a lot of stuff going on here. And I am just not in the mood to make any more videos at this time. So, enjoy the Destiny videos this week. See you next time.